a rugby store that we turned into a rugby spoken word venue. It was something that was very transformative. I'm Jasmine Mans. I write poems.
Dear First Lady, I watched as my 4-year-old cousin sat in the mirror, placed my grandmother's pearls around her neck, and said, "Jas, do I look like Michelle Obama?"
When I speak, there's a vulnerability. I believe that it's the connection that God wants me to have with the world.
You are everything her mother never got a chance to be. Post-traumatic slave syndrome breaking free, cover girl's beauty of the week, a love story sprinkled, and an inaugural speech, and someone she can mistake for her mommy.
There's this call and response, right, that always happens. And I think there's something so beautiful about that. It's like the idea goes out, and it's like this sonar almost. It bounces off and it comes back to you from the crowd. My name is Joshua Brandon Bennett. I am a poet. I dreamt of you nightly, hunted for your smile in every audience that I broke for, hoping that I could literally steal a glance, download it onto my retinas and replay the moment our eyes first played freeze tag, and neither one of us wanted to stop being it, so we just kept on touching, hoping that Father Time would give us a hall pass and allow us to orbit one another forever. And speaking of orbits, did you know that there are more stars in the sky than grains of sand on the entire planet, and that I'll give you either one if you merely asked, peel the night from the sky's skin like the rind of an orange. So there's always that element of you are not alone in this moment, that we're all participating in community together here right now.
I think that when the audience is able to recognize something in your work within their own lives, it creates a conversation. They've been there before. My name is Alex Ustak, and I am a spoken word artist.
I made charts like a child to figure the pros and cons, which argued in my head for a while until I saw that if my body twisted any more into the weight of each negative bullet point, that I would split in half, split open like flooded rivers after winter, bound to drown among the pieces of myself. Gasping for air, I realized I still had my own breath in my lungs.
Underground railroads, grandmothers who couldn't afford all the ingredients to the recipe of the American pie, women who laid down their lives, strutted with chips and cracks in their spine, dying to inject more estrogen in mankind, creating tradition.
The first time I saw your face, I thought, wow. If there were a gorgeous Olympics, you would be alive. Maybe I would be your key. And maybe love is a club that we both got into for free.